So could you name a few from this first category?
Yeah, for example, if we are all in India, we know like several awesome apps. Take Swiggy, Zomato, take Uber, take maybe even Cred.
Right.
There are all the apps. The simplest thing is, for you and for me and for anybody watching this or listening this, any app that you love to use for a specific problem or specific need, it's already in the first category because it's got such a clear correlation. I have this problem, I'll open this app.
Okay. And what about the people in the other category?
Isn't that like the majority of?
Of course.
Yeah. And I look at these people, in a very empathetic manner. These are people who are actually trying to do a great job, right? There are various limitations. Sometimes I know really talented people in this category who, because of some constraints in the company, let's say because of resource limitations, because of some market pressures, deadlines, they put something out which they are not exactly proud of, right? They know it. And then, of course, there are also those people who are somehow blindsided, right? They don't even know that what they are putting out is not really up to the mark. And they have their own learnings.
Okay.
Ultimately, these people are on a learning curve, right? Either they realize it consciously or they receive like really strong feedback from the market and then they sort of learn, right?
Okay, so let's talk more about this category.
Yeah, absolutely. Like again, like I've had the good fortune to work with like many bright people in this. See, I don't want to like explicitly categorize them, but we need to for the purpose of a discussion, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing permanent about this. It's just where they are today, right? So I've seen again like two groups of people, right? Those they have something in the back of the mind which is telling them something is missing. Okay, they can't exactly put their finger on it.
Okay.
But they feel like, why is my engagement off? Right? When they look at analytics, they feel like something is not going right. And they become a little bit self-aware when they realize that they are feeling the need to do more of notifications, more of nudging.
Okay.
It sort of makes them ask themselves, like, why am I doing this? So they have a little more reflective, maybe personality, or they've just practiced it, right? And these are the people who will eventually understand, okay, it's all about the core value prop. I need to really go do something there. I need to fix it. And then the second category of people are, basically those who feel maybe they haven't exactly received feedback from the market.
Okay.
Maybe feedback is pending, or maybe the way they have been measuring engagement is sort of feeding into some sort of a confirmation bias at times. So either it's like a lack of awareness, or maybe it's a little bit of trying to kind of feel that they are getting it right while like ignoring some evidence that could be contrary. So this is like the broad sort of folks that are in the second group of people.